Hello boys and girls, this is Priyanshu Kaushik and you're listening to Noobs Law School. In this video, I'm going to talk about top 5 national law universities that are present in India. So if you're ready, then let me get this video started. Okay, now let's talk about why you should prefer a national law university over other state or private universities. You already know about the fact that national law universities are preferred by all of the law aspirants over other universities. National law universities, aka NLUs, are nothing but the IITs in the field of law. They are basically providing you with tremendous opportunities. The campus is specifically built for the law students. Course structure is very decent, and the placements you get in the national law universities as compared to other universities are tremendously at higher grades. So as you already know that why you should prefer a national law university, now let's move on to the topic that how you're going to take admission into one. So the admission criteria is basically very simple. All you need is to have more than 45% marks in your matriculation, that is your 12th class examination, and you will have to give an entrance examination, which of course you have to clear and get a good rank in that examination. There are two major exams. The first one is the CLAT, that is common law admission test, and another is ILAT, that is pronounced as ILAT. So in this video I'm going to talk about fees, the seat matrix, and the state of the university. So now let's move on to the first and the topmost national law university present in India. At the top of the list comes the National Law School of India University, Bengaluru, also popularly known as NLS Bangalore. It is one of the first NLU established in India, and it was established in 1986. It offers various courses like BLLB, LLM, PhD, etc. It has been ranked at first by National Institute of Ranking Framework and between 151 to 200 by QS World University Rankings. Admission is to be done via the process of entrance examination called CLAT. The total fees is to be paid is 2,89,000, and it is situated in the state of Karnataka. Then now let me talk about the seat matrix. The total intake capacity of this university is 180 seats, and there are reservations, of course, they provided in the university. There is reservation of 15% for scheduled castes, and for scheduled tribes it is for 7.5%. OBC, which are part of non-creamy layer, get a 16.2% subscription to the reservation. EWS also get 6% reservations, and person with disabilities and women get a 5% and 18% respectively horizontal sort of reservation, and Karnataka students also have a 25% reservation in the horizontal category. Okay, now let me talk about batches which are provided by Unacademy. The very first one is All India CLAT Mock Test Series. It is prepared by NLU Alumni, and it is going to start from 9th March itself, and it is provided in both Hindi and English. You have certain features which are like raising a hand and 25 plus live mock tests, 60 plus live mock analysis, and monthly GK compendium, etc. Then we do have another batch which is called Let's Crack CLAT, and it is majorly for the students who are going to appear in CLAT in 2023. It is again in Hindi and English, and you also get the same features which were available in the earlier batch. Then we do have another course which is called Rank Booster Advanced. It is majorly more sort of a revision batch for the students who are going to appear for 2020 and 23, and it is only available in English, while you also are getting the same features which were available in the other batches. Then we do have another batch which is Educator Curated Test for CLAT, and it is specifically created tests by the top educators present at Unacademy. So it is basically every weekend at 5 p.m. there are going to be 20 minutes and 20 marks and 20 questions discussed by the teachers. Now let me tell you why you should prefer Unacademy subscription over other CLAT coaching institute subscription. The very first thing is that you can get the amount, you can pay the cost or the total amount of coaching fees in EMIs, right? You can pay it in installments, and you don't have to pay the fees at once. The another thing benefit of getting Unacademy subscription is that it does not limit you to only one course. Rather, if you buy a 3-month subscription or 6-month, it doesn't matter, you get access to all of the courses which are available on platform called Unacademy. So if you are really interested in getting a subscription,
to Unacademy, then don't forget to use the code T3NATH10 and to get an additional discount of 10%. Yes, if you use the code 3NATH10, you will get a 10% discount while buying your subscription.
Okay, at the second top of the list is the National Law University Delhi, also popularly known as NLUD. It was established in 2008 and is a very new university, yet it has established itself at the second of the top. It offers various courses like BLLB, LLM, PhD, etc. It has been ranked at second by National Institute of Ranking Framework, and it takes its own entrance examination called ILAT, and admission are only possible via that mode. The total fees that is to be paid is 1,86,000 rupees only, and it is situated in the capital city of Delhi. Now let us talk about the seat matrix. The total intake capacity is 110. The seats are reserved as follows. For scheduled caste, it is 15%. For scheduled tribe, it is 7.5%. For other backward classes, it is 22%. For economically weaker section, it is 10%. And it is 5% in the horizontal reservation sense for the person with disabilities. Now let me move on to the next university. That is the National Academy of Legal Studies and Research University of India, also popularly known as NALSAR. So NALSAR was established in 1998 and it offers similar courses like BLLB, LLM, PhD, etc. It has been ranked at third by the National Institute of Ranking Framework, that is NIRF. It takes admission via CLAT just like NLS Bangalore, and the total fees that you are supposed to pay is 2,82,000 rupees, and it is situated in the southern state of Telangana. Then let's talk about the seat matrix here. It also happens to have the intake capacity as 110, and the seats are again as reserved as follows in the similar manner as were reserved in the NLUD. So scheduled caste have 15%, scheduled tribe have 7.5%, OBC have 22%, and EWS have 10%, and person with disabilities have horizontal reservation of 5%. Now let us move on to the fourth national law universities in this ranking. The fourth one is National University of Juridical Sciences. It is also popularly known as NUJS Kolkata. Established in 1999, it offers various courses like BLLB, LLM, PhD, etc. And it has been ranked at fourth by again the NIRF. It also takes admission via CLAT, and the total fees that is supposed to be paid is 1,96,000 rupees only. It is situated in the state of West Bengal, and it have its own seat matrix. For the general category, in the sense of all India, we have 51 seats, and for the West Bengal domicile people from the all India general category, there are 22 seats reserved, and so in total for the general category there are 73 seats. SCs go in the all India sense have 10 seats, and West Bengal domiciles have 10 seats of their own. So in total scheduled caste get 20 seats, and ST have 6 seats in. Basically, the total seat scheduled tribes have is 8, and the OBCs get total of 7 seats. Foreign nationals also get 2 seats, and NRI and sponsored seats are basically supplementary seats, so they are not that much to be considered. So in total, it have a seat intake capacity of 132. So that is a quite big one. Now let us move on to the next slide. Do you know who this guy is? Come on, you're serious. You are not really serious if you do not know this guy about getting admission into a national law university. I will tell you about him in the end of the video. Now let me move on to the next slide. The next and the last, that is the fifth national law universities in my ranking, is the Gujarat National Law University. Yes, GNLU. GNLU was established in 2003. It offers a great variety of courses like BLLB, BCom LLB, BSc LLB, LLM, etc. It has been ranked at 6th by National Institute of Ranking Framework. It takes admission via CLAT, and the total fees you are supposed to pay is 2,52,000 rupees only. It is situated in the well-developed state of Gujarat. and the seat matrix is as follow. The total intake capacity is 172. Seats are reserved as follows in the similar manner in as they are reserved in other universities. Scheduled caste get 15%, scheduled tribes have their own 7.5%, OBC, that is other backward classes, get a 27% reservation, and economically weaker section get a 10% of their own, and person with disabilities and women have 5% and 30% reservation in the horizontal sense, that is it applies to all of the categories, and there is a 25% reservation for the Gujarat domiciles in the seat matrix of 172. Okay. Okay, now let me come back to the original question which I did ask to you. Do you know who this guy is? Yes, you should know about him because he is the founding father of NLU system. He has also been the first director of NLS Bangalore and also of NLU Bhopal. Not just this, he is the founding vice chancellor of NUJS, that is the National Law University present in Kolkata. So this is a very great personality whom you should know. His name is Dr. N.R. Madhavan Menon. Thank you for watching this video. Do subscribe, do hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe.